Action.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Franchise. You thought it was the game until you lost. Welcome to the Stories Podcast, and we got a very special guest here. He go by the name of MilkDrop. What up, MilkDrop?
What's up, man?
MilkDrop is here to talk about his new project. Actually, it's a dual album from Approach and MilkDrop. Together, they make Lincoln Marshall. Tell us a little about the project, man.
Well, my album is entitled Crowded in a Lonely Room. His album is Merely Minutes in a Day. Together as a group, we're Lincoln Marshall, so we wanted to kind of in lieu of our group release that'll be coming later this year, we wanted to just kind of give the fans something to kind of hold them over and give them a little treat. So we decided to drop albums on the same day. So you'll get two solo albums from us before you get the album with us together.
So you're from Leavenworth. Where's your partner from?
Originally, he's from Salina. Then he moved to kind of Johnson County, graduated from Shawnee Mission North, and now he went to San Francisco, came back, now he's in Lawrence. So he's from a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah. So, I mean, we've been anticipating this album, man. What's how many tracks you got on there? Have you gonna release the track list?
It's 10 tracks, and then I released a kind of a bonus song early last week. Yeah. So both albums will be 10.
What's that
10
song
tracks.
called?
The song I just released is called Breaks.
I heard it. Breaks goes hard.
Breaks as in car brakes.
Yeah. Explain the concept of it.
It's just kind of the hook, because it's kind of a two-part song. So the ending of the first part, the hook, talks about just kind of moving forward, continuing to move forward in life, just and kind of the things that you deal with. Instead of kind of dwelling in them or mentioning them, just to have the ability to kind of move forward past those things seamlessly. So brakes, as in not stopping, not putting on the brakes.
Yeah. Where can we get it at?
It's on SoundCloud. My SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/twicefallen. It's there for free, so you can download it, stream it. And then it'll be a part of the album as well, which you'll be able to purchase. The pre-order actually for the album is available now. It's on datorarecords.bandcamp.com. It's only $7, so we tried to kind of give you the economic pricing on the release so that everybody has a chance to get it.
Yeah. So do you charge for all your work?
I have released free releases in the past. Probably from about 2014 to about early 2016, I released a lot of free material. I then went back and made it available for purchase. So generally, yes, everything that I release is available to be purchased. The cool thing about Bandcamp is that they have the kind of name your own price feature, so you can pay essentially whatever you would like for the art, which I think is pretty cool.
So Lincoln Marshall is a group.
Yes.
But to me, I see you release a lot of solo work, you know what I'm saying? So explain the concept of coming together with someone to make a group, even though you guys are solo artists.
Sure. Well, 2015, Approach and I had started working on a solo album of mine, completely produced by him, which was Poet at Heart. And then we finished it, and we kind of had some in-between downtime between our individual releases. So we started recording together as a group, and then it just kind of naturally, kind of organically grew into what it is now. It's interesting, like, because I've always primarily been a solo artist, and so is he. So it's always interesting to like see how you grow as an individual artist by collaborating and working with another artist. It's a lot of the areas that maybe were weak points.
You learn it from them.
Yeah, you grow. You have the ability to grow.
So you're saying it benefits you in your solo projects because you learn from what you do in the group.
For sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I mean, obviously it depends on who you're in a group with, but there's a lot of things that I've learned from a lot of different people just working with him. But like specifically like with Approach, like he's always made very palatable music, like house party, like very high energy, like very enjoyable music. And I'm always kind of been on the boom bap, like dirty, grimy hip hop type of a side. So it's kind of interesting to like when your ear develops more and more from hearing this certain sound, how it kind of melds into my music. And I still don't necessarily do like that, like the vibe of Lincoln Marshall isn't something that I'll probably ever get to in my solo music, but like it definitely has swayed kind of the energy of my solo music in certain ways, for sure.
So Approach does all the beats?
He does, yes.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I haven't really followed too much of Approach, but salute to Approach, you know what I'm saying? We out here getting it. Thought it was a game until you lost. Congratulations with the baby. But sometimes I look at music as like hype party music, like you said. Maybe you Approach make, and then I like music when I'm in the car chilling.
Sure.
Might be hot. So I figured that when I heard you guys' music, I seen that you guys did blend that properly, you know what I'm saying? So salute to that, you know.
Thank you.
But I think the fans want to know, man. Tell them a little bit about yourself, man. We didn't really get into that because not everybody knows you, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a hip hop artist from Leavenworth, Kansas. Been making music for 19 years, since I was 16. I'm 35 now, so I've released, actually this upcoming release will be my 30th release, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm just
from Leavenworth, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Your last project was a Leavenworth story.
Yeah.
I seen you definitely went almost a whole year, at least a year, promoting that mug. How important is it to stay on your projects when you put them out?
In this day and age, with the internet the way that it is, it's with so much music and information available and switching and evolving every day, seemingly. It's definitely something that you as an artist should kind of look into as far as promoting bodies of work. There's a lot of opportunities to, because of how crowded and kind of oversaturated it is, to kind of reinvent or breathe life into projects over and over and over and over again. So there's always different phases in what you release. And for me personally, it's like you invest so much time and energy and emotional connection to certain works. You definitely should give those works what they deserve. So it all depends on kind of what your aim is. Like for me, I want to make music and art that lasts, you know, that people will listen to 10 years from now.